Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Christopher Cross, Sailing. And this was a request by Susan. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Looking forward to it. This will be my first Christopher Cross song that I hear, and of course reaction as well. So always great to discover new artists. Well, new, at least new to me is what I mean. And I've discovered quite a few great ones on this channel. It's a joy. So thank you, Susan, again. And let's jump in.
It's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me, it's not far to Never Land. Reason to pretend, and if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free.
Wow, man, what a great song! What a great voice too. The beginning of how his voice sounded to me, your brain automatically starts to try to find something familiar, you know, in parts of his voice, not the way he was singing, but the tone and the pitch of his voice reminded me a little bit of Aaron Neville. Not the way he was singing, but just parts of it. You know, if I closed my eyes, my brain made that connection. You know, that's just how brains work, I guess. Beautiful music, the way it started. It gave me this peaceful feeling, and sailing in this, you know, song, it does almost represent that journey to inner peace. Wow. And he's playing like a double-headed guitar, like 2 fretboards. That's insane. I've never held a guitar like that. I want to hold that one day, see how it feels in the hands. Wow. Yo, in terms of writing, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Like he said, it's not far for me, you know, to get to paradise, you know, at least not for me, he said. If the wind is right, you can sail away. I love that. And find tranquility. You know, you can take your boat literally and go out on the waves and get away from this chaotic world and life, and find some peace there. But also just in life, you know, when everything is right, you got the wind in your metaphorical sails. You know, it can feel like a breeze. You know, you can find that peace within, you know, all the turmoil that's going on. So I really like that writing, you know. And he also said, when the wind is right, you can find that joy of innocence again, you know, that childlike wonder, that sense of awe. And he even mentioned Neverland. So that's within the theme again, you know, the Peter Pan, you know, you never want to grow up. And that's beautiful. It's never far to Neverland. And also that sails analogy. Then I was picturing a flying ship, right, with sails, and instead of sailing on the water. Beautiful stuff, man. And yeah, and the canvas can do miracles. Like, you know, if you have the sail, it's like a canvas, right? And also when you paint, you can also find peace just by zoning in on what you're doing, you know. And talk about childlike innocence. Now I'm going on a rant, apologies. I think it's about to be World Children's Day, you know, as a time of recording. And I was at the playground with my daughter yesterday, and I saw her going on the monkey bars and swinging and on the swing set, and this was in the moment, just enjoying. And we're not wondering about whatever is going on and bills to pay and daily life. And it's, oh man, I wish I could take that more into my own daily life. And this song reminded me of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. That's amazing.
Fantasy, think it's the best of me when I'm sailing, all caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it be. Just a dream of the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free.
Wow.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz. At least it's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see, then you believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it be. Just a dream of the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free.
Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was over so soon. I was even a little bit shocked that it was over. So many great elements in this performance. Instruments I don't even all recognize, but they were all playing a very important part, and everybody was doing an amazing job. And these chimes like that and all that, it adds to the feeling of tranquility because he's talking about it, he's singing about it, but at the same time, this song gives us a little bit of tranquility, if you really open up to it. And that's beautiful. Because not everybody has the choice or the option really to sail away. We wish we would be able to sometimes, right? Really go to the middle of this blue puddle and stay as far away from land and people maybe. But if we have a different mechanism to do so, for example, listening to a song like this to find that tranquility, because he said the wind is right, we can find serenity. It's not far back to sanity if you have this type of tool to bring you back from the daily rat race just to the present moment, like meditation or a song or watching your daughter on the swing set or a walk in nature or go surfing or go sailing, right? We all have these different tools to help us get back to that feeling. That's beautiful, man. What an amazing song. Thank you so much for introducing me to this song. I really needed this, and sometimes you don't even realize that you do until you get it, right? Beautiful, amazing voice. Such and a soothing voice too. That added as well, not only the gentle playing of all the instruments, but all and the lyrics, but also just his soothing, beautiful voice. Christopher Cross, wow. So this was my first song. What an intro to this artist. I definitely want to hear more. So if you have any other recommendations, please let me know. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.